Hello, my dear Oddbodies. Welcome back to Oddbody Laboratories. I'm your Oddbody Pipsqueak, and today I'm turning an oversized band tee into a cool fringy dress, aka I'm fucking up a t-shirt. But first, have you listened to our new cover compilation yet? Oddbody Style Volume 1! We just posted it to YouTube. It's got all of the covers we did in 2025, including 3 new versions of My Song, Connect, and Lullaby for a Princess. If you haven't listened to that yet, go do that and then tell your friends. And if you have listened to it already, then do it again and tell your friends. Can you guys tell that I'm like barely using a script this time? We're gonna try something really cool today. It's called improvising, in which what happened was I did write a script for this episode and I recorded the audio before recording the video, and then a lot of stuff happened that wasn't in the video, which is why this episode is called Fucking Up a Shirt. So yeah, let's get to it. Let's give this shirt more Oddbody style! Alright, so I have this big shirt from Bikini Kill that is 2XL, and I'm called Pipsqueak for a reason, and it's not because I fit 2XL shirts. So, I start by taking this tank that I have on me that I like, that's pretty cool. And already from watching the video, I can see what my mistake is, and it's that my shirt was crooked. So as you can see at the top, even though it's like a little cut off, my straps, the shirt straps will not be the same size. So that's already step 1 where I messed up, but that's okay. I'm cutting off the collar now, and that went fine. That was cool. That was chill. This was the only, I really wanted the red shirt, and they only had, like, 1 size left, and it was 2XL, and originally I was going to use it as a sleep shirt, but then I said, nah, this design's really cute, I'm going to do something cool with it. Oh, Bonnie! Bonnie cat time! Hello, little alien cat. Bonnie Belly. Oh, yeah, I tried to introduce her to clothing, in Civilization, and she didn't like that, so she ran away. We like to play this game that I made up called Barriguinha Barrigona. So in Portuguese, barriguinha, right, it's like a way of saying like little belly. Barrigona is like a big belly. So I'll pet her and I'll do very little, like barriguinha, 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 barrigona, barrigona. Oh yeah. Anyways, back to the video. So yeah, you can really tell I'm not using a script. Yeah. So I have strips of denim that I got from when I was cutting the hems off of some jeans because they were way too big on me. Again, I am not 2XL. There is a reason I'm called Pipsqueak, and my size is one of them. Oh, Bonnie's back. So I said, well, why don't I try to just cover up the straps with some denim? So you'll see that in a bit. But yeah, I'm cutting off the edge of the shirt now as I'm trying to cut out the shirt. And I'm trying to be more careful this time because the last time I customized a fringe shirt was my Meet Me at the Altar band shirt. And, well, let's just say that they have a new name now, and it's called Eat Me at the Altar. And it's not at all related to how I cut the shirt and messed that up, too. That's why it's called Fucking Up a Shirt. I'm still really proud of how this came out, though. I mean, like, it's Oddbody style. Obviously, there's gonna be some fucking up. I don't know what shook the camera there. Anyways, you know, it's Oddbody style. You roll with it, right? You mess it up, you dress it up, and that's why I got the denim out. So yeah, you can see where I'm marking about, like, the parts of where I'm gonna sew. So I did end up fixing the shirt strap, but because of the marker I used, that would have appeared on the shirt, and it, wouldn't have like super washed out, or it would have been pretty tough to wash out. So that's why I got the denim straps. You guys like my big rabbit socks? They're very cozy. Yeah, so there I go, I'm cutting it all out, and it looks pretty good so far. My scissors are kind of dull. I need to sharpen them. It was hard to cut that out. The other thing that I realized I did afterwards too is that the logo is not going to be 100% center. Again, Oddbody style. Alright, so I sewed it off screen because I didn't want to show myself sewing. I don't have the right setup for that. So yeah, so I sewed the straps on. It's really cool. I used red thread. You can't really see it here. Maybe you'll see it at the end of the video. Right now I'm marking where I want the fringes to go, or like how high I want them to go. And I use like a fancy ruler. And of course I'm cutting partly off screen because I am recording this on my floor. Because I don't really have a table big enough to kind of record it. Yeah, again, ODDbody style. So it's all good, it's all chill. But yeah, the fun thing about fringing shirts, so here, like, I'm doing about like 2 centimeters, 2-ish centimeters wide. I think that's like, it's about an inch, more or less, I guess, if you're lame and don't know how to use the metric system. Is it metric or imperial? I forgot what's the one that America uses. Anyways. But yeah, so I do that because I'm gonna try something interesting this time. Because what I noticed from the last one is, so you can do that, and then if you want them to look really fringy, you can kind of pull on the fabric, right? Which is really cool. But the problem with that is if you have a really long shirt and you pull on the fringes, is that they get even longer. Bonnie! Yeah, she's very helpful. She's checking all my work. I did a great job. So yeah, so we don't want that, so I'm gonna try something interesting this time, and I want to tie them together, but I need them to be a little thicker, so I'm not like tying a million of them. But yeah, I'm cutting, I'm measuring, and I'm actually doing a pretty decent job. I made sure to kind of go slow and not go crazy, because I already fucked up once, so let me not fuck up again. And here we go on the back. I really like the denim. I'm really proud of how that came out. I want to make more like little denim accessories. I have the scraps for it. I just gotta make them. Anyways, yeah. So here we go. We're cutting. It's all good. It's all chill. Yeah. So here we go. You can really tell I'm not using a script. I don't know. I kind of like improvising episodes. I think it's really fun. Oh, shit. Ah, fuck. I forgot about this. Yeah, my phone ran out of storage as I was recording. So the rest of the cutting on the back, you get the idea. And now I'm working on tying the fringes. I know it looks like a big old mess of spaghetti. But that's how it goes. That's the process, baby. We are gonna paint with the sauce. So yeah, so tying the fringes came out pretty good, but I kind of keep it like I'm eyeballing it more than anything. If I really was careful about everything, then like maybe the sizes would be closer, but like I don't know. I mean, like I'm cool with how it came out. Tying it was pretty fun. It wasn't all that hard. It'll be easier to see what everything looks like towards the end. Bonnie! She's so helpful. She's very helpful. Oh my gosh. Bonnie loves like hanging out and watching you while you work. She loves being like near people, especially her favorite people. Because other times she's very skittish. She's scared of people she doesn't know, but if she likes you a lot. She's a very sweet and gentle kitty. Speaking of which, she had to go back to her orange. If you didn't know, Bonnie, in previous episodes, had to wear an orange around her neck because she keeps picking at her ear, and she started picking at it again, so she's back to her orange. Boo, I know, but she's very cute in it, so... Anyhow. Yeah, so tying the fringes, I tie them twice. And then for the final touch, I add beads, because what's a little fringe without a little bead? I like that people can hear me coming when I wear, like, something like this. And when I dance, you can kind of hear them, like, smacking about and such. I think that's really cool. I did only one bead, because you can, like, stack them. You can do as many as you want, but I only did one because I wasn't sure how many of the black pony beads I would have. I think I did have enough. I maybe could have done 2. I don't know. I didn't feel like picking out beads and counting them. The shirt, I think, took me like a couple hours to put together. like about 2-ish hours or so, and obviously now we're cutting it down to about like 12-ish minutes of footage. But I was tired, my back hurt, and I just wanted to try it on. So like I more just wanted to kind of like wrap things up. I try to work under the camera as best as I can, but I also know that like I don't want my big old head getting in the way. Yeah, so here we go, and I'm checking out, making sure I didn't forget any fringes, and I'm working on the back and all kinds of stuff. You can see here that I am actively trying to work more under the camera. I'm doing my best. But my setup basically amounts to like a glorified like chair that I've attached my phone to with a phone holder, and I have a ring light, but I wouldn't say like it's very fancy more than anything. Like I bought the cheapest one I could. Oh, this one, yeah, you guys get to watch me struggle with this for off camera, which is a great job, Pipsqueak. You're really good at this part. The filming part of everything. This is why I mainly focus on music. But yeah, that one was really hard to do. I don't know why. And eventually I gave up, and I'm like, yeah, like it looks a little wonky, but there has to be like one that's at least a little wonky. It's ODDbody style. Ooh, and adding the final touches, yeah, because no ODDbody style apparel is complete without a bit of googly eyes, because once you give it googly eyes, you give it magic and it comes to life. Yeah, and then I thought about putting one on the CD, but then I was like, you know. Alright, there we go. Yeah, it's so cute, it's so cute. Oh, and adding the final touch, my signature Pipsqueak P. And it's not complete without a googly eye. This was the part where I got glue on my fingers, and I hated it. And here we go, fashion show time! Didn't it come out cute? Look at this, isn't it adorable? I really like it, and it fits perfectly too. I was really proud of myself. Oh, hell yeah, Lethal Company. Yeah. Check it out. It's so fashion, and look, a little spin. A little spin. Oh, and I almost eat shit. We're all good. Yeah! Thanks so much for watching, everybody. This is great. Remember, go check out the album, support the music, support the band. Click the link in the description. To become an ODDbody. Find us everywhere. Alright. ODDbody out! Bye, my dear ODDbody!